Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com and we can discuss price listing. Okay, I pray that everybody's okay. Keeping safe, staying protected is vital. You keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God and having faith is the number one key. However you connect, okay, with God, source, okay. Uh, I'm calling in the energy of collective. I'm gonna get a major energy here real quick. Wow, that's crazy. That same card, I was thinking about doing a reading earlier, and the same card is popping out. It's about the witch doctor, the wisdom. I said the wisdom. It's about wisdom. I don't know. I kind of look at this as the high priestess card. Kind of look at this as the high priestess, or okay, or someone's really dealing with some type of witch doctor. Look here, I ain't no damn witch doctor. I don't dibble and dabble in spells and potions. I don't put shit together. Okay, look here. I don't do all that. I solely believe in prayer. I'm a sole believer in if you ask, you shall receive. Okay, so this energy, this reading will be based around this witch doctor. Okay, wisdom. This person has a special a spiritual connection. Rather, it's in the upright. So I'm gonna look at this individual as being someone who uh has a light about them instead of being in reverse, using their gifts and their the gifts that were given to them for deception and manipulation. So what's up with this witch doctor, Holy Spirit? What's up with this witch doctor? Clear. What's up with this witch doctor? What's up with this witch doctor? We have diplomacy. What's up with this witch doctor? Wisdom. They are aware of something here. Uh, somebody could be reaching out to a practitioner. This could be a practitioner. This could be the high priestess, high priest. Take it as it resonate. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Calling in the energy of the collectives. It's all about ooh, the witch doctor. The witch doctor. Clear karmic programs of intolerance. Okay, someone could be going to a practitioner, okay, and helping them to kind of clear old energies, things of this nature. This whoever this is, they have the knowledge and the wisdom of how to do it. Okay. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Now, remember the main energy is witch doctor. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Someone probably needs to go see someone. Timelessness in reverse. Okay, so might have a witch doctor out here. I'm trying to see here, spirit, because what I'm feeling is like, does this witch doctor needs to clear some karmic programmings of intolerance? Maybe someone who is some type of practitioner has tolerated some things here. But timelessness is something that is forever, right? With it in reverse is stating like something is coming to an end. It's not timeless. Like there's an expiration date. I don't know. Yeah, calling in the energy of the collectives. Vanity. Someone's very beautiful. Take good care of themselves, their hair, their nails, very beautiful. They love being vain. Someone's very vain. Calling in the energy of the collectives. This witch doctor allowing some things that don't belong in there? Walking meditation, just go. Someone needs to get out. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Calling in the energy of the collectives. That don't belong in there either. New beginning, magical gateway, intrusive. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Someone's very beautiful. They take care of themselves. Something is timeless. What I feel is like this could be speaking about a high priestess, a high priest. Okay, someone who has been given wisdom. This old Jamaican at my nursing home told me one time about um, how God gives man um, how did he say it? About he said that God gives man understanding, but the chosen he gives wisdom, knowledge. Man has knowledge, right? But the chosen he has been given wisdom or something to that effect. So this is someone who's spiritually inclined. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Very beautiful, but the new beginning. I feel like there is a high priestess out here who are dealing maybe with someone who's very intrusive. Someone's very intrusive. Maybe because you won't give them a new beginning. New beginning in reverse. It says the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a childish ideas. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay? Somebody doesn't want a new beginning because they've walked through this magical gateway. I just seen something standing over there. Somebody's being intrusive. Somebody's not going to get a new beginning because somebody has walked through this gateway here. Timelessness. It's like something's up. Someone has been tolerating someone being very intrusive, and this person is a high priestess, high priest, high priestess, calling in the energy of the collectives. This is all surrounded by a witch doctor. Someone thinks that you're very beautiful. Invincibility. It's like they can't persuade you or they can't penetrate you in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Clarify. Clearing karmic programmings of intolerance. This high priest, high priestess has been tolerating some things due to maybe the way they were brought up or conditioned. I don't know. Clarify. Clear karmic programmings of intolerance. Clear programs of intolerance. Wow. Hidden depths. Something hidden something is coming out. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. But with hidden depths in reverse, it's not coming out. It's not coming out here. Someone could be hiding it. This high priestess.
They're calling you because customers are looking for your company.
Clarify clear karmic programs of intolerance. It's something that this high priest is tolerating, and they're not revealing it. Clarify clear karmic of programming of intolerance. Clear karmic programs of intolerance. Diplomacy. Something is going on with a high priestess, right? They're tolerating it, and they're trying to speak in a diplomatic way. Clarify diplomacy. Could be that the way a person speaks to this high priestess or high priest. Clarify diplomacy. My baby getting on. Clarify diplomacy. Clarify diplomacy. This high priestess is, or high priestess is trying to be very diplomatic. Diplomacy is clarified with limitless, timelessness, and limit. See, stop giving. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous way. The divine can use anything and anyone. Someone is trying to use diplomacy when it comes. It's like someone's being this has a lot of has a lot to give. And this witch, it says witch doctor, but this is from a different deck. So I'm looking at is the high priest, high priestess. It's in the upright. This is someone who has a spiritual knowing, limit. Clarify timelessness. Clarify timelessness in reverse. Something is no longer timeless. Something's been closed off. Clarify timelessness. Clarify timelessness. Faith. Hi. We got faith. It says miraculously, amazingly. How was school? It says miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. Okay, it looks like someone This high priestess trying to have faith because something is not timeless. Someone's being very limited, but they're not saying it. Trying to say it, trying to be diplomatic about it. Diplomacy. We got a high priestess out here. It's like I don't know. This is weird energy because it's all surrounded by this witch doctor, high priestess. Okay, who's very aware, has this wisdom. Okay, someone's trying to have faith that someone stays open. Thomas. When it comes to the heart space, the green chakra is like this is weird energy. You could have someone that you deal with, like a spiritual advisor who has dreads. This high priest or high priestess is clearing karmic programs of intolerance. Intolerance is something that you will not tolerate, but being very diplomatic when it comes to giving. See yourself open to receive. Trying to be diplomatic when it comes to not receiving. The divine can use anything and anyone. Someone's not receiving something here and they're hiding it. Hidden depth, something hidden is about to come to light. Well, in reverse, it's not coming to light. Someone could be suppressing some things here, trying to keep from something being exposed. Then we have timelessness in reverse. That means like it's always there for you, right? But with it being in reverse, like there's an expiration date, like our, you know, someone will not always be open. And then you got faith, miraculously, amazingly, everything you need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. Someone is trying to have faith that someone will stay open to give. Clarify timelessness. Clarify timelessness. Timelessness in reverse. Oneness. Yeah, and stuff like someone's trying to have faith that whatever it is that someone is giving, that they will continue to give, is what I'm feeling. Because it's like someone's heart chakra is the security of someone's heart space is limited. That's what I'm feeling, limited. And that's in reverse. And someone's trying to have faith that they could stay as one. And this person is a high priest or a high priestess. Or whoever this is, look at them as a witch doctor. I don't know. You take it as a resonate. But there's a high priest, high priestess out here, right? Who is cutting some things off, and someone is one not. They don't want that. They could be this high priestess could be holding back or suppressing some type of emotion when it comes to giving. Somebody wants you guys to remain as one. You could be a star seed. one of the chosen. Take it as a resonate. Someone feels stuck. Could be like going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody is like one. Like this is weird. Okay. Like one that's even meant to look at that. That's a world on the person's head. Somebody could also like there could be like communication. There's blue all in this card. Like somebody hear each other through telepathy. Somebody hears somebody through telepathy. Yeah. Lord have mercy. There's a high priestess out here who has the wisdom, knowledge, clarity, and understanding, right? And they're trying to be very diplomatic when it comes to clearing the programs of intolerance, something they're not tolerating anymore, right? They're not giving, and they could be suppressing this high priest, high priestess. Timelessness. There's something that is something's been cut off. Like there's, like there's a limitation. Someone is putting limitations. This witch doctor is giving limitations, putting limitations out there, but they're one with someone here. They have this oneness, and someone's trying to have faith that someone stays into this loving energy where they'll be able to give. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. Someone's trying to have faith that someone can stay together, be one, or be at one, and that it will, timelessness in reverse. Like like it won't come to an end. Vanity, someone thinks this witch doctor is very beautiful, or this high priest, high priestess is very beautiful. Vanity, clarify vanity for the collectives. This has been wow. Clarify vanity for the collectives. Clarify vanity. Clarify vanity. Very beautiful. True offering in reverse. True offering takes what it can be, unbearable cross, and returns it to love. With it, someone's letting go, but someone is very talking negatively in regards of their beauty. Either this is the person themselves or this is people who are around. Clarify vanity. Whoever this is very beautiful, but someone is talking negative. Through offering, won't let go. Clarify vanity. Clarify vanity. I don't know. This has nothing to do with me, but to me personally, and I'm putting my uh my input in. I don't know. Um, and I could be wrong, but I guess that's part of conditionings. My grandmother always taught me not to be too vain, too proud. It's okay to be these things, but to be overly, right? Uh, mm, companion in reverse. There's a determination. I've been getting a lot where people in the collective's energy are very determined to do something, right? Determination. Someone's very determined, but not healing. There's a determination here. Now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has the natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Healing in reverse. All of this is falling up under vanity. Someone's not healing. Determined to find balance, but they're not healing. And when it comes to companionship, giving, it's like someone is not giving someone, it says giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. It's like someone has cut back in giving themselves, right? Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And it says, and the fairies say, now it's time for you to ask for angelic assistance when it comes to healing. Someone's very beautiful. See, there, like I was always told, you don't never, and that's me. I ain't talking about nobody else or what you should do, but when it comes to being vain, you know, okay to feel a certain way, but when you overly do it, it becomes turns into something else. It's excessive pride. See what I mean? It's okay to be prideful, but to have excessive, it's like you think you better than other people. Excessive pride or admiration for one's own appearance or achievements. It can mean conceitedness, self admiration, self regard, self obsessed, self centered, egotism. See what I'm saying? Arrogance. Like, and I've always been taught these things we should not be trying to, the energies we should not be trying to operate out of, right? It's okay to feel like you're beautiful, but it's okay to think something of yourself, but when it becomes a self obsession and that's wrong, right? But someone's communicating and needing to let go. Someone speaking negatively either of themselves or there are people around this high priest, high priestess, whatever you want to call it, the one who has wisdom, talking about an individual's achievements, talking negatively in regards of one's achievements, okay? And there's a determination here. Someone's very determined. Determination to move forward, but not healing. Someone's suppressing something because it's like someone who can give healing, receive healing, and give healing, but there's something being suppressed. Find balance. Determined to find balance, but not healing. And they're not giving themselves due to some things that has happened. Companionship, there was a maybe a it says giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So it's like someone's not even giving themselves, they're not showing up, ask for help. Okay, so there's very beautiful, like whoever this high priest is have made a lot of achievements, but they're not, they're either someone around them is talking bad about it, a lack of change in communication. And once again, we have the ego. When the ego finally sees that the utter madness is trying to control everything, you come into a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Someone's trying to talk bad. We got invincibility. Clarify invincibility. Clarify invincibility. This is weird energy. Clarify invincibility. Self-love. Somebody's trying to talk bad in regards of achievements out here that this high priest or high priestess have made. Okay, this high priestess could have broken up with someone, or because of the fact that this high priest or high priestess is so involved in their spiritual work, they could have cut back when it came to giving themselves to a companion. You're invincible because of the fact that you have implemented self-love. People, somebody trying to tear you down. This high priest or high priestess down. When it comes to your self-love, I ain't even noticed that, but there's somebody peeking. They looking while you're nurturing that little one inside of you and showing love and compassion. Yeah, yeah. Like someone's very vain and they're talking negatively. They won't let go of negative talk when it comes to your accomplishments. There's a determination here to find balance between the both of you, this witch doctor who has wisdom, whoever you want to call yourself, high priest, high priestess. But it's like y'all not even, wow. So somebody broke up with somebody. You're not giving yourself to someone. They're talking bad in regards of what it is that you do. You know, you done found another way to service God, your God, or whatever the case may be. And whoever this is, it could have been a companion at one time, somebody that you went with, you dealt with. Companionship. You guys are no longer companions, friends, trying to tear you down, but you're invincible because you love yourself. That's what I'm saying. Clarify. Somebody wants you to ask for help. This person that's tearing you down, talking bad about you, wants you clarify, ask for help. Clarify, ask for help. Surrender in reverse. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Somebody is like, yeah, ego. Need to let that ego die off. They're needing to surrender. Somebody wants you to stop talking to God because you're asking God for help. Somebody wants you to stop that. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the universe. Somebody wants to control how you communicate with God. They don't want you talking and asking God for help. What kind of shit is that? What time is it? 33:31. Somebody is like collaborating with Source, God. They don't want you to do it. They talking about it. Worth in reverse. They don't feel that you're worthy. Companionship in reverse. They don't like the foundations in which you're building your life upon with all this red. Clarify companionships in reverse. Clarify companionships in reverse. Taking the right action to let everything that wants to go go and everything that wants to come come. Somebody does not see your worth or value you or value what it is that you do. This person could have been someone you dealt with in the past, a companion that you broke up with, is talking negatively in regards of what it is that you do. Communication going with the flow. Someone has cut cycles out of their life. They're no longer fantasizing about two people coming together, non duality in reverse. We have non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth. Are also bound to this. Somebody does non-duality. A cycle has been broken. Something has come to an end, which is bringing about grounding. If somebody don't even, okay, it's like you're going with the flow of communication. You talk, you don't, you don't. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Grounding. Somebody don't like what you do. And what it is that someone is suppressing how they truly feel about some things. That's why it was hard to kind of figure this out. Like, yeah, someone's taking the right action to let something go that wants to go. And if it wants to be there, then it's going to be there, right? Anybody that's trying to deter you from your spirituality, you should let them go anyway. They don't need to be in your energy. This person was once a companion of yours. You could have dated them, went out with them, been a close friend, whatever the case may be. Clarify right action. You're no longer worried about getting together or non-duality. This is someone who's prudence. You're making the right actions and the right choices and the right decisions when it comes to this individual. Somebody has a spiritual connection. That's the high priestess. Somebody does not see your worth or value your worth. Clarify worth in reverse. I'm about to get out of here. Clarify worth in reverse. I'm sorry it like took a minute, but because of the fact that people are really trying to hide how they truly feel, they can congratulate you and congratulate you along and tell you, hey, keep doing what you're doing, good work. They don't really mean that. Change in reverse. When the ego finally, and once again, it's about the ego. Somebody wants to control somebody's worth. Somebody wants to make a miraculous forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Temptation. Someone's no longer stimulated. Like they're not excited when it comes to temptation. Look at here. Look at here. Somebody wants forgiveness. Or look at here. Moon energy. I told you, like somebody's hiding some shit. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. There's a lack of motivation here when it comes to, I feel, holding on to some type of connection here. Someone does not, like, they don't care. Clarify this witch doctor. I gotta go. Clarify witch doctor, wisdom. Clarify this witch doctor, wisdom. A cycle has come to an end. So it's like if somebody's looking for this high priest, high priestess to come back and say something, they probably won't. Clarify witch doctor. Right now, it says stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled. Like somebody's not worried about the past, they're not worried about the future. They're mad though that you're making the right choices and decisions. Inner child in reverse. So someone's not giving compassion to someone who probably needs to work on their child, like on the little work on that little person that's inside of them. The inner child in reverse. Clarify this witch doctor. Clarify this witch doctor. Someone doesn't value this high priest, high priestess. Detachment in reverse. Like somebody wants this high priestess to stop. Greedy in reverse. Not looking, not searching, not seeking. Somebody's mad. They don't see a value, or they feel like you don't see them as being worthy anymore. Clarify change in reverse. Clarify change in reverse. Karma in reverse. There's nothing from the past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Somebody don't want the past to change. Reactive. But they're not saying it, they're suppressing it. They're holding it in. They watching too. Somebody's watching. I just said somebody's watching this high priest, high priestess as they work on themselves. There's some type of growth here. What time? It's 40 minutes. Divine love. Somebody has divine love, but with they don't want them to use it. Use the love in a higher conscious state of being. So somebody wants someone to operate in a lower type of energy here. Yeah. Humility in reverse. Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness in reverse. I just know that it's one thing that I've learned, that's been your reading, but it just shows that yeah, there's a lot of hate towards the spiritual community. But I just know that, I was always taught you don't never want to be overly uh so it's good to feel good about yourself, but when you get to the point where there's an self obsession and you think you better than folks and all this other stuff. You look here. I probably shouldn't say that, but I would rather look at myself as someone who's unattractive or just to keep myself grounded, modest. That's the word I'm looking for. Modesty. I want to think of myself or look at myself in a modest nature, you know, not overly, but in a modest way. I don't want to overly think a certain way about myself, you know, like my roses don't smell like boo boo. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want to think about myself in that manner. I always want to have like this lowly, and you can call it what it is, lowly perspective, you know, and that's just me, you know. Somebody come along and try to knock you off of your pedestal because you overly thinking some things about yourself. I've had that happen to me before. That's something I, let me reiterate, I will not allow my to happen to myself ever again. But that's been your reading. I hope that it resonates in some shape, form, or fashion. That was weird. Got a high priestess out here who wants somebody wants them to operate and give that love, but in a low vibrational manner. Like, I don't know. That's been your reading. Take care of yourself so we can take care of each other. Bye.